Hey guys and gals, this is Nagaro in the Tier 9 German heavy tank, the E75, and this is one of the tanks that I usually jump into when there is some sort of experience event going on, because an E75 works wonders. You can do all sorts of things in it, stupid things in fact, and still get away with some of them. So I'm going to be heading to the western side of the map and going all the way down south to see what I can shoot at. E75 is a little bit of a departure from the regular German heavy line, as the cannon is not very accurate, but it does have 490 alpha damage, and it is heavily armored in well, at the front. Tiger 2 is slightly armored as well, but this thing is kind of like a brick wall sometimes. Depends on who you're facing, but T-54E1 could have a little bit of trouble. Obviously the tank destroyers won't. And looking at the team list, it looks like that's about it. The two tank destroyers and the T-34 are probably the only ones that will reliably go through my armor. IS-3 will have a little bit of a problem, but of course anything firing into the commander's hatch will deal some damage. I'm actually backing off over here because that Waffentrager Panzer IV was spotted crossing at the H1 area, and is in the H1 area, so he could pop out over the hill and take a few pot shots at me with a very large cannon, or the exact same cannon as I have, but with more penetration and better rate of fire. Just a little bit worried that he's going to come over that hill, but it doesn't look like it, so I'm going to slowly move up once again. I'm going to try to angle my armor to both sides. Yeah, nothing yet. Okay, an IS-3. Okay, that shot didn't quite make it in. And immediately turned to look. Oh, there he is. Not a great spot, as he is getting shot at by my teammates. But this time, of course, I am on the side with most of our vehicles, so I should have a decent amount of support. I'm going to have a little trouble on the eastern side if they fall too quickly, but it looks like there was 2 scout tanks and 2 tank destroyers. Alright, GW Tiger B just took out the Waffentrager. And I can freely move up, use my armor against the IS-3. There he is. I'll just use my cannon against the IS-3. Object 416 is left, but he's gonna get taken out really quickly with the amount of tanks rushing in to kill him. Now I'm gonna actually start heading back to base. I can see a lot of the enemy vehicles have been spotted on that side. They haven't yet crossed. We do have an M46 Patton and an M-something, M103, sitting back there. Let's just put a shot into the Yak Tiger. Big shell, low roll, but that's okay. He's dead. M103 is going to get surrounded. I'm going to start heading back to base, which is something that I hope the AT-15 is doing. Here's a T-34. Maybe he's going to pop out. Is he? Oh no, he's actually behind that building, so let's start heading back. Yeah, okay, there goes the T-34. And the artillery has been spotted, so he should be dying pretty soon. There he goes. And No damage taken, just a little bit of module damage on my optics. I think somebody was trying to shoot at my commander's hatch, but failed to actually do any damage. Here's an SU-122-44. He's actually moving at a very good pace. Is he get? Yeah, he's just shown up and dead. Actually, I kind of wished I did the bulk of the damage there instead of getting the kill, but I guess the shell traveled a little bit slower. Oh, okay, no shots on the T-25 too, and not on the T-54E1. It's just a KV-3 over there, but how much health is that guy on? Okay, that's fine. KV-3 isn't really a problem for an E75. T-54E1 might be if he gets my sides, and the T-49, well, he can, you know, HE me, but it's gonna take a bit. Oh! Ah! And unfortunately the T-54E1 stops, so all I do is track it. I guess I'll go for the KV-3, who isn't really paying attention. And the 54E1, yes, he's ready to shoot me, so let's just handle a little bit. That's right. And almost killed the T-54E1. And it looks like we're about to cap out. There you go. High caliber, 930 points of experience earned. Second class master badge only. Well, it wasn't really that great anyway. E75 can do a lot better, but this is the match I got. 3,575 damage done to the enemy, 2 kills. And 12 shots fired, 9 hit, 8 penetrations. 41,600 credits earned with a premium account, non-premium 23,300, and every shot fired at me bounced, but it didn't look like they were very high damage cannons. Thanks for watching. Please press that like button and leave some comments, and I will see you in future videos.